we're recording. Hi Gemini, this is for you. I've been away for a little while. I had the flu, I lost my voice. Then, do you know what? I had a couple of weekends off and I've been out enjoying myself. But I'm back a little bit late. What's it, the 10th of February? But we're going to have a look at the rest of February for you, Gemini, okay? What's my normal spiel? Oh, I can't even remember. It's been so long. Yeah, you've been here before, you know the score. It's a general read. It will not fit everybody. So take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And you can flip the read or flip the energies if you need to flip the energies, okay? I'm coming from my kitchen. Don't care. Can't be bothered to go upstairs. I've got washing on the radiator. I don't care. It's winter and I'm refusing to put the tumble dryer on. Anything else? Yeah, also I haven't got nail varnish on. You can find me up a tree. I'm not really a girly girl. Right, let's jump into the read and let's see. Cards have been shuffled already, just saves time. We're going to jump straight into it, see what's going on for my Gemini for the rest of February. Let's start with the overall energy for the rest of February, please. I'll make myself an organite as well. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's not for me. It's for a friend. I just haven't got to post it yet. But it is for a friend. It's pretty special, though. It's rather large and it's rather heavy and it's full of metal. So I'm hoping it will bring some positive energy to my reads. So the overall energy for the next, for the next few weeks. For my Gemini, please, let's see what the overall energy is. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. So this is using your intuition. This is self-love. The energy of the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very caring, very loving. So it could be you, it could be someone you're dealing with. Mind you, if you're here, it's probably you and not someone you're dealing with. So, you know, Queen of Cups is just about using your intuition for the rest of February. Let's see what your current situation is and what you are going through at the moment, my Gemini. Okay, we've got another queen. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about home. This is about stability. This is, you know, long-term as well. Yeah, she's a queen that likes to go the distance. So I think this is about my Gemini's stability in the next few weeks for the rest of February and how you move forward, concentrating on your long term. What's crossing my Geminis? Oh, it's the Six of Wands. So this is wanting victory and success. So you may feel at the moment, what is the right thing for me to do in a situation? Because the Six of Wands can talk about doing the right thing. So you may be struggling a little bit about doing the right thing in a situation, or getting recognition from someone that you may want recognition from. And you may be struggling a bit. Do you know what? The overall energy is the Queen of Cups. It's about using your intuition. Your gut will know. It's about self-respect and it's about self-love and caring on oneself throughout the rest of the month. What's driving my Geminis throughout the rest of the month? Yeah, Ace of Swords, trying to get some mental clarity on a situation, wanting this victory, wanting this success. But it is about new beginnings. It is about communication. It is about clear thinking and mental clarity. So yeah, just trying to get some, you know, mental clarity on a situation that you're going through. What is on your mind for the rest of the month? Page of Wands. So this is about you, you know. Page of Wands is about foundation. It's about groundwork. It's about going after what you want, what you're passionate about. You may be leaving someone behind here, and it's a case of you knowing what you've got to do, what's right in a situation for your long term, and having or trying to find that mental clarity on it. Page of Wands is being that free spirit, being optimistic, and going in search of what you, you know, what you want in your future here. So tell me what happened to my Geminis in the recent past. What happened to my Geminis in the recent past? Oh dear, we've got the King of Cups. So we've got a divine sort of counterpart going on here. So the King of Cups is what happened in the past. So someone may not have had their emotions under control with this King of Cups. You know, his cup is, where are we? Are we there? His cup is spilt. So someone may have not had their emotions under control. It could have been you. It could have been the other person. We'll clarify in a second what is coming in the near future. What is coming in the near future for my Geminis? Okay, yeah, we've got the Hermit. A lot of reflection on how you move forward, trying to shed light on a situation that has happened, a situation that has gone down, and trying to shed light on just how you move forward, trying to gain some mental clarity, trying to draw upon your wisdom about what you need long term and what you should do for the best in a situation. So it does look like the rest of February is going to be about you introspecting. Oh, I don't know. You thinking still about how you're moving forward. Okay, how my Geminis view themselves. The Fool. So there you are. You know, you want this new beginning. You want to start again. And the Fool is all about taking that leap of faith, okay? Taking that leap of faith. But I get with that Fool card, there's a sense of fear. There's a sense of apprehension. You know, as to whether it's going to work out, as to whether it can be done. But you are, you know, back at the beginning of the tarot with the Fool and about taking this leap of faith. What is in your external environment that you don't see? This is a card of what's going on around you, but you have no control over. That was my cat who just moved the chair. So we have got here someone walking away from a situation. You know, there's years being put into this, hard work, there's effort being put into a situation. But it does look like someone has got their pentacle under their arm and is leaving a situation. All right. So in your emotion, I haven't got much room here. We're just going to flow with it. In your emotion and how you are feeling, my Geminis, yeah, it's like reviewing your life. Judgment. What do you do? What should you decide? Big shifts going on in my Gemini's life. Do you want a second chance? Judgment can talk about a second chance. This is about forgiveness. This is about big shifts going on. Yeah, realization, reviewing your life. Where do I go from here? What should I do now? You've popped off into hermit mode, or you will be if you haven't, if you're not already there. You're thinking long and hard about how you move forward as the Queen of Pentacles. So what is the outcome of this read? What is the outcome of this read for my Geminis? What is the outcome of this read? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's saying actually this cycle may not be closed out, but it's down to you what you want to do. Do you want to hop off this karmic wheel and allow the universe to bring good into you, for you? Or do you want to stay on this karmic wheel and go around in bloody circles with this person who seems to be walking away from you? So yeah, Geminis, there's big decisions to make with this Justice card. It's for you to decide what you want in a situation. Underneath the deck, you know, you are the Eight of Cups. So there is something you are reflecting on here, some emotion, some relationship that you are reflecting on. Someone may have walked away from you, but you may have walked away from someone else as well. And now you're just reflecting, yeah, judgment, trying to decide where you go from here. It's like you know what the best thing to do is. You may be struggling with that though. You're trying to gain that mental clarity on how you move forward to your long term with this Hermit card here. You know, making wise decisions, making wise choices, life lessons, and yeah, pushing on through. I'm using the vice versa deck. Oh, my cat is going berserk. I'm using the vice versa deck. Don't particularly like this deck just because it's both sided. It's got pictures on both sides, and when I'm shuffling, I'm never quite sure if I'm seeing what I'm pulling or which way to lay the cards. So I pretend this is the back of the deck, and then when I pull it, I flip it. All right. I gave my other deck away to a friend who's quite interested in tarot. Not that I've only got one deck. I believe I have about 65 decks, but there's some I favour more than others. Right, so let's have a look at this Queen of Cups energy, which is going to be the overall energy for this read and for the rest of February. Let's have a look at this Queen of Cups and see what's going down for the overall energy for this read. I'm just not looking, okay? Yeah, oh my God, we've got the... Is that the King or the Queen? That's the King of Cups, I do believe. So we now have a divine counterpart. All right, so it looks like that this other person, you know, that you've been involved with, that you're connected with, seems to be the main theme of the month, okay? And then we have I do believe that's the Sun card. Yeah, someone you may be in a long-term marriage with, someone who brought you happiness at one stage, but it really is here, the back of the card, and the happiness seems to have gone, and you're sort of, yeah, it's like you're sort of reflecting on what you do now. There's a big wall in front of you, a big barrier there, and you may have your barriers up, and yeah, just deciding what you need to do, trying to gain that mental clarity actually about this person. Okay, tell me about this, the current situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the current situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, I've got to get used to this deck here. So we've got the Moon card. Again, this is about using your intuition, all right? Really go with your gut here, because Queen of Pentacles knows that there was something going down that was not right. The Moon talks about uncertainty, being unclear, not being able to see something. It can talk about fear, and it can talk about being in your emotion about something. But for me, this really is trying to regain your balance, and this is really about using your intuition as you move forward, okay, in a situation. It's a sense like you know what you need to do, but this person's still lingering, okay, in your mind. So tell me about this Six of Wands. What's crossing my Geminis? What's crossing my Geminis, please, with this Six of Wands? Yeah. Broken heart. We've got the Three of Swords. So yeah, someone has been deceitful. Things are unclear in a situation, and it does look like you're having trouble trying to move away from this person. They've caused you hurt, they've caused you pain, and you know what, I feel more than you actually wanting to move away from them and disconnecting from them, it's more the fact you know what the right thing to do is. You know it's right to get on with your life. You know it's right to leave this person vibrating low where they are, and it is about you doing the right thing and moving on from this person. All right, so tell me about what's in the foundation for my Geminis. What's in my Gemini's foundation? What is the purpose of this read, and what is driving my Geminis forward? Yeah, mental clarity. Look, Nine of Pentacles. It's a sense that you know you need to be on your own. You know you need to do the right thing, but the difficulty is, you know, that head pull. And although you know what the right thing is to do, you may be having difficulty in disconnecting. Because, you know, Six of Pentacles, there was something that wasn't equal here. And you're reviewing the situation. All right, so you know what you want. You're having mental clarity on what you want. Nine of Pentacles is about you. It's about self-love. It's about self-care. It's also about self-respect in a situation, knowing that you want equal. Okay, these pentacles are, you know, evenly distributed here. And it's about reflecting, you know, on your situation, on your life, and knowing that you want equal in it, and that actually you deserve equal, and that you, you know, self-respect here as well. Tell me about this Page of Wands. What is on my Gemini's mind? What is on my Gemini's mind with this Page of Wands here? Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, see, look, we've got this Seven of Pentacles, and it's a sense of you really reflecting and reviewing what's gone down, you know, the time, the effort that you've put into something. The tree is dead, the tree's not alive, but the pentacles are still there. So the relationship may not be there, but the, you know, the memories, the heartbreak, the time and effort, it's, for me, I'm getting nostalgia. It's just coming to my head. Sort of is all still there. So it still could be quite raw, okay? And these pentacles are here. And you're just reviewing, okay? They've got the Seven of Pentacles, but they seem to be walking. So you seem to be reviewing what you need to do here. I mean, you could be waiting, but I get more of a sense of reviewing what you need to do, because we have the Page of Wands, and this is about your own groundwork, your own foundation, and how you move forward. So again, it's a sense of reviewing, you know, your life, especially with that Judgment card. All right. So tell me one more. What's on my Gemini's mind? Yeah, how you move forward. Eight of Wands, forward movement, mentally, physically, emotionally moving forward. Sort of like having your eye on the prize. Where do I go from here? I really get sort of this sense here. So what happened in the recent past with this King of Cups? What happened in the recent past with this King of Cups? What happened in the recent past? Okay, so we do have the Four of Wands, and this is stability. So this could be your, you know, it sort of could have been your husband or your long-term partner, and perhaps, you know, you thought that this was for your forever person, the person that you wanted to stay with, you know. Tell me what this Four of Wands is for the recent past. Tell me what this Four of Wands is for the recent past. We'll take that one. Yeah, so again, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is sort of like long term, all right? But it's not moving. It's actually, you know, standing still. So this is this is something long term. This is something that I feel that you thought was long term here. Let's see what happened. What went down? What went wrong? What went down? What went wrong? And that's slow, you know, that's slow moving energy, but that's at a standstill. So the Ten of Wands. So there was some sort of a burden here, and it's heading towards stability. It's a 10. It's a closure of a cycle. It may have, you know, been coming for a while. I'm feeling it may have been coming for a while. But this is about getting towards some sort of stability, and it actually may have taken you a long time, you know, and you actually still may be going through it, because this Ten of Wands is going in to the Knight of Pentacles. So you're still probably going through it, and it's taken you a long time to get to where you are now, to this mental clarity. Yeah, because you know that we've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about loss, regret and sorrow, something that was probably you know, long term here, something that's taken you a while to release yourself from. But the Five of Cups also talks about it's time to release, it's time to move on, it's time to look at the cups that are still standing, and it's about moving on from the past. You know, the bridge is there, all you got to do is stand up, pick the cups up and go over the bridge. So really this is about releasing anything from the past, okay? And it's taken you a while to get there, and it's still crossing you, so it's still in your energy, but you know what you need to do, because you're having mental clarity about moving forward now, because you know it's the right thing to do. What is coming in for my Geminis? What is coming in for my Geminis with this Hermit card? What's coming in for my Geminis with this Hermit card? Oh, we've got the Two of Cups. Now, this could be new love, but I really also get a sense here, because you're in hermit mode coming into the rest of the month, that this is about you reflecting on what you want, and you reflecting on healthy union. Twos are about choices, and they're about decisions that you've got to make. And Two of Cups is also about self-love, and it's about healthy union and how you move forward in a healthy relationship, or just with yourself, in a healthy union of yourself here, getting yourself back on your feet after this Ten of Swords, after this heartbreak, after this upset, after these lies, after these, you know, this deceit. So you're quite aware that the situation that you were in, it was not good for you. And it's about you resting and reflecting with this Hermit now about how you move forward and making wise decisions for yourself. You're still feeling the hurt of sort of past love. She's so naughty, all right? She's so naughty. Get down. She's got her claws in my back leg. Come on. She's only like sort of a kitten. Get down. I mean, she just wants to play, but it's not appropriate, is it, to be playing when I'm reading cards? Okay, I think 20, yeah, again, we've got Judgment. You deciding what you need to do now to move forward, to close out this cycle. I still feel that for some of you, you may be contemplating this second chance with this Judgment card. But I think for the majority of you, you know what's best to do in a situation. It's just whether you can apply that. All right. There's a sense that you know what's best for you and you know what's best to do. But you need to, because it's crossing you, you need to apply it to your life. Okay. Apply it to your logic. So what is coming in for my gems? What is coming in for my little gems? What is coming in for my little gems in the near future? Okay, so we now have the, is that the Queen? Oh my God, hold on. I can never tell with this deck. I think that's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, no more nonsense, my little gems are saying. No more nonsense. No more games. No more playing. If I have to speak my piece, I will speak my piece. Ice Queen, look, not showing your emotion in the situation with that judgment, wise decisions that you're going to make, choosing wisely about how you move forward. So the next month, my little gems, is all about you. I don't feel the gems I'm speaking to are in a position to be looking for new love. Okay, really, for the gems I'm speaking to, they're still in a decision about how they move forward. The Ace of Cups wanted to pop there. All right. If you feel you're in a place for new love, go for it if you've got anyone around you. But really, this Ace of Cups to me is all about new beginnings. It is about self-love. and it is about expressing your emotion, not repressing it. Yeah. And how you move forward. I just feel it's like how you move forward in love now. Okay. Let's just put 1 on that Ace of Pentacles there, because I don't know. Some of you may be ready for new love. Some of you may be ready. Some of you may have gone through this energy and you may be ready. So let's look if new love is coming in. New love coming in. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So some of my gems are manifesting, you know, new love here. Manifesting new love. Ace of Pentacles is all about long term. It's about manifesting. It's about having the world sort of like in your hand there. Having this pentacle in your hand, but it just seems out of reach. Just seems out of reach. So there may be something in your environment that just feels out of reach here. All right, with this 6 of Swords here, you know, it's all about, again, it's about taking life lessons and moving forward. Okay, I don't feel like, yeah, we're moving on with our life lessons here. And I don't know, the swords are sort of like outside the boat, around the front, so you may be feeling just a little bit blocked still, coming into the next month. Just do this Hermit card. Just choose wisely. Okay, just learn your lessons. That 6 of Swords is all about moving forward with life lessons. All right, so how you view yourself, is this Fool card. This is 5. This is the Hierophant. This is, you know, you're ready for this new beginning. This is commitment. So yeah, so there may be something in your environment that you've got your eye on that just feels out of reach to you. Okay, and a sense maybe with that 6 of Swords there, because it's moving in to the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, that you may be wanting to move forward to it. Do you know what? It could also be that someone is trying to make their way to you, because it's moving in towards these 2 aces here. So that may, you know, may just take that on board if it fits. If you've got someone in your environment, you've got your eye on, they could be moving into you. Make sure you're ready for this relationship if it is, because, you know, you still seem to be doing a lot of introspection about what went on and what went down in the past. Still got heartbreak crossing here. So I mean, it could be the old person wanting to come back. I don't know. Outside influence is them leaving a situation. So take that how it resonates. I don't know if they're leaving, wanting to leave you, or perhaps they're involved with another person and they're wanting to leave another person. So take it how it resonates. How you view yourself. Yeah, the High Priestess. So you, again, it's about using your intuition on a situation. Having trust, having belief, having faith with this Hierophant card. Using your intuition. All right. And both of those cards have got their back to us. So this is about you having vision of it. All right. For the future with this Fool card. In your external environment, what's going on in your external environment? Wow. Someone wanting to come in and communicate. This is movement. Someone is leaving something and they want to come in and communicate. I'm not quite sure, you know, if this person in your external environment is actually, I mean, it could be the person you over here from the past. It could be someone new, because they're leaving a situation. They want to come in and communicate. Again, we've got the Knight of Wands. So again, this is, you know, passionate communication, but we've got this lightning bolt in front of them. So it seems to be like something standing in their way, or maybe they're scared of drama, maybe scared of upset. But there really does seem a sense that they want to come in. They're leaving something and they want to come in and communicate. I don't feel it's his past person. King of Pentacles, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, do you know what did I say? I feel that this person is completely different from this person. I've got a feeling that someone in your environment wants to come into you. They're leaving another situation, all right, and they want to come into you, but they're scared it's going to cause upset. King of Pentacles is long term though, you know, long term. Someone who is very focused, someone who is probably a bit materialistic, but it is long term. Yeah, Four of Swords, but they're taking time out to reflect and rest and really contemplate on what they want. Yeah, it's a sense that they want to come in and communicate, but about something long term. There's a sense that they want to come towards you, but they're not. And even here, there's a sense here in the near future that they want to come into you. Oops. Right, hold on. I've got a cat on my lap. I've dropped the cards. I don't know where it's gone. She's annoying me. I'm not being professional today. Okay, so let's see how you're feeling in your emotion. Oh my God, she's so naughty now. She's just pulled playing with my pieces of paper where I write stuff down on. Okay, the Judgment. How you're feeling in your emotion. How are you feeling in your emotion? The Four of Pentacles. So this is, do you know what? In this card, I don't feel like someone's holding back in this Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone has vision of the future. This is a sense of being open. The Pentacles are there, look, open away from the person's chest, and they have vision of what they want for the future. And this is, I really feel, Fours are about stability. They're about foundation. And this is you deciding what you want for the future and having vision of it. How you feel in your emotion. How you feel in your emotion. The Five of Swords. So there's a sense here as well with this Five of Swords. This is all about, for me, it's about looking after yourself. It's a case of being selfish and doing what you need. It can talk about games, it can talk about manipulation, and it can talk about someone game playing. All right, so there's a sense of you here reviewing, making a decision on what's gone down in the past, but having a clear vision of what you want for the future. You know, doing the right thing in a situation with this Six of Wands here. And then again, we have the King of Swords. Okay, and the King of Swords is about logical thinking. Logical thinking, communication. We've got that lightning bolt. It's come out this way. So there may still be some drama going down around you. Okay. But this is about trying to be clear-headed, staying focused, and thinking logically about your next move. All right. So what is the outcome of this read? What is the outcome of this read with this Wheel of Fortune? What is the outcome of this read with this Wheel of Fortune? So we've got Temperance. So, you know, this is about restraint. This is about healing. This is about patience. And the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. All right. So I feel you've got someone, I feel this is a new person coming in, and you cannot be together as of yet because they are walking away from another situation. You are still also healing from another situation. This is the Chariot. So this is about overcoming adversities and trying to move forward. It is about gaining your balance. It is, yeah, just about overcoming adversities and moving on, really, moving forward in a situation. But there is, I get a sense of on your own for the time being, because with that temperance, that's restraint, that's moderation. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's waiting for the correct time, waiting for divine timing to come into play. Sense of the Six of Cups here. So this can be nostalgia. So this probably is someone already in your environment, someone you probably already have a connection with. But the Six of Cups can also talk about happiness, happy times, getting back to that place where you were once happy. All right, so yeah, I just feel it's like moving forward to your own sense of happiness here, and waiting for divine timing for someone in your environment to come back towards you. And then we have the Six of Wands again, wanting that victory and success, but knowing with this temperance that there has to be patience, there has to be moderation, and there has to be restraint. Okay, Six of Wands, doing the right thing in a situation. All right, holding back. One more on that, one more on the outcome. One more on the outcome. I do think, again, that is the Wheel of Fortune. I do believe, honestly, I don't know the deck very well. Yeah, again, Wheel of Fortune for divine timing. My little gems, that's what I have for you. There's a sense here that, yeah, you're moving on from someone. There's someone in your environment who wants to come towards you, but they may be leaving another situation. And there's a sense here that they're trying to make their way towards you in the next sort of month, 6 weeks. But there's a sense of you knowing what the right thing is to do in a situation. And although you want to move forward, you really want to move forward to get to your happiness, to get to this divine counterpart. Yeah, you're looking at each other, facing forward, facing backwards. It's not quite happened yet. We're not there. We're still here. There's a blockage of some sort, and it looks like divine timing is at play, because both of you know what the right thing to do is in a situation is. There's restraint, there's moderation to be being called for here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. And, you know, it's about divine timing, and it's about coming together at the right time. And there's a sense of you maybe and this other person that you're dealing with just having to do the right thing in a situation. We've got the Hangman under the deck, which is about pausing. It's about reflecting. It's about taking a step back. Yeah, looking at things in a different way. We have the Three of Cups here. All right, so you know, the Three of Cups is about coming into alignment, but there's emotion here. Look, there's emotion here bubbling away in those cups. So it's about taking a step back. You may have met this person online. Yeah, it's just someone wanting to come forward with love here, but just being at a crossroads, not seeming to be able to make a decision or make a choice, or coming together of some not coming together, I'm afraid, in the next 4 to 6 weeks. But it looks like someone wants to, and it looks like you're both waiting for that karmic wheel to start spinning, and so that you can come together. My little gems, that is what I have for you. Hope it resonates, and I'm going to do how they feel about you in a minute. So subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified of that as well. Not my normal setup, but you know, hey ho, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with the punches. I love you long time, my little gems. I love me a hard back. Namaste.